Alright, so today we're going to start our playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy. I did do a poll on... You know what? I'm going to start the game in the meantime. Yeah, I did a poll back on the socials to which game you guys wanted to see. I made a poll with 3 games. I believe it was Hogwarts Legacy, Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora, and Jedi Survivor, which all 3 I haven't played yet. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to let you guys choose the game. The game that I'm going to play. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted to the School of Witchcraft and Wizardry at the 5th student. Term begins on September 1st. 3 elementary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you are aware, the degree of reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Essagar Fig to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle of, basically to Hogwarts. Yes. Alright, let's see. Who are we going to play? Or what are we going to play? Yeah, I think we're going with this guy. I think we're going with that guy. Let's see. Sure, hairstyle. I mean, I don't mind this guy. Story. Just going for the story. You know what? I don't care. Play characters. The wizard? Oh, witch or wizard? Oh, I didn't even know there was a choice that you could make. Interesting. Alright, I guess we're going to start our journey. And see where that leads us.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand.
What do you mean?
You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Did you see something along the way? I was about to say, I assume I missed something? But yeah, I did. Okay, so they're not using the original music, which is pretty fair. I don't know how well they are related to the original story.
Before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
Hey, Chloe.
How extraordinary.
How are you doing?
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Rebellious
Differs to how
goblin.
great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar.
Is that a
It came to me
scroll?
via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
What?
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We do not know.
Well, that's... That's unfortunate. Yep. I assume they are part of the Scroll Fest. Oh wow. The driver that teleported away and we need to fall down?
The key! Give me your hand!
That dragon has to do something with
Are you alright?
the scroll, right? Or the key?
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Press G to heal. That's good to know.
What happened?
Poor George. can't believe you-
No. I usually
What the hell
stream
got into that
3
damn
days
thing?
a week.
Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you
Oh.
discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Okay, WASD to move, which is pretty normal. Wait. You're not going to tell me that I can't sprint, or is that something that I'll learn later? I play all kinds of games.
Farther from London than the carriage
It depends on the mood. Sometimes multiplayer games like Valorant or World of Warcraft.
Those ruins.
And if I'm in the single player mood, like I'm in lately, I play all kinds of story games. So.
But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
You responded a little bit too quick, in my opinion.
Mind your step.
Mind your step. Jesus, I have so much space to walk.
A good question.
Okay, just space to jump.
Miriam spent years
Pretty
searching
normal.
for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic.
Ah, okay,
Yes,
got it.
a powerful magic wielded by a rare few.
No, the only thing
Seems to
that
have been lost
that
to
happened today
time.
was just work and relaxing now after work. Just a usual day. Nothing too serious, actually.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
Did you do anything
I don't know
today?
where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Oh, finally I can walk a little bit freely.
But, sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared
Oh, shift
from
is
the wizarding
running.
world.
Okay.
Spoke
So
of
unlock
the
that
good
now.
it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okay, one thing that I really want to try is controls. Does that work with... Ah, much better. Hell yeah!
Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. And then I can shoot. Any other hobbies?
That was a
I
bit
watch
rougher
movies,
than I'd
TV
expected.
shows. Not really that interesting, actually. In my opinion. Usually I'm pretty tired after work, so I'm not really doing anything.
Ah, up there.
Is there a way for me to jump up? Oh, you can jump up like that, okay. Hey. Money. Free money.
We're close now. It's
The
just
troll is
ahead.
rolling. I'm just trying some moves or some buttons in the meantime. In case I don't learn it across the tutorial.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
That's a huge bridge. Oh no, it's fine. No, it's normal. Although It did cost a lot of bricks to repair, so...
Almost there.
Yeah, you can have basically all the socials that I use.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason.
Is it?
Let's
Oh,
have
it's
a look
auto
around for
aim.
anything that seems out of place.
It's literally auto aim. Sorry, what? Game up shows your surrounding with in the middle. Your hold feet to toggle quest objectives. Okay, so I need to go there. I assume I need to walk around it because that wall is a little bit closed.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
You don't have to shout. I can hear you from here. Like a normal human being. Calm down.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Can I...
What's this? Professor Fig!
Oh, it's a mirror? Wait, it's not really a mirror.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Is there something that we see that they don't see?
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I
Oh,
don't believe it.
we are on the other side of the wall of the window thingy, mirror thingy. Interesting.
Hello?
Third time's the charm.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
What?
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
I will check after stream, Chloe. I
This
usually
way, then.
don't read things during stream.
Stay close.
What is going on?
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Goblins. I don't know what to do with them. You never know if you can trust them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Jesus, how many vaults did they, or how many times did they dug up the cave to add more vaults in it?
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Totally not sus at all.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Huh. So even before his wife's time, that vault was theirs?
Vault 12.
I assume at least.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you for your patronage.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Huh.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes.
Reveal?
A revealing charm.
Okay.
No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, so you teach or learn
Revelio. There! I saw something.
spells
Move a
by
bit
doing
closer
anything with
and
it?
try again.
Ooh.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to
Revelio.
earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
I assume I
Stay
need to
close.
follow him? Yeah.
There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Oh, I walk, okay.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
Hey.
What is it?
That glow again. but on the floor.
Why am I the only one seeing the glow? You're walking too far. You're walking too far.
Lumos, what happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Wait.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
So I need to Revelio near there to
Revelio.
I presume this is what you
Refuel?
saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay. Which automatically slot it in your spell slot. Lumos creates a light in the tip of your wand to see in the dark areas. Okay, so
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me.
I assume.
It does follow the light.
I was about to say, I assume it needs to be in the same spot. Uh-oh. Alright, calm down.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio!
Ooh.
Depulso! Depulso! Expulso!
Easy. Are there more? Or is that it?
Stay close!
I'm almost hugging you, sir.
Lumos.
Oh,
Professor!
great.
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am
Great.
I supposed to go?
Oh, I assume we need to follow the
What's
light.
happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Hey, more of those.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Again, what do those glow? Why am I the only one seeing the glow?
Lumos.
Oh wait, reverse.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Suppose I'm on my own this time.
And now I need to do it. UI. Oh, what?
Lumos.
Oh.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight them. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
There.
Protego! Stupid!
Easy. Protego stun enemies with a stupefied. Huh? Hold Q during Protego to stun enemies with a stupefied counterattack. Stunned enemies take extra damage. Increase roll numbers. Do I get that spell?
Protego! Stupid!
Oh, stupefy is just the normal, the base spell. Okay, got it. Okay, where to? That way. Oh, I can roll and sprint at the same time. And hold the wand while having Lumos up. That's cool. And that's a door to... Oh, that's cool. Wait. This is pretty trippy if you ask me. Is that a potion?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
What memory is in there? Is that the memory
Follow my
that
lead.
you see? That's yes.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Is he one of my ancestors, for any chance?
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
See? Proof?
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
patience for traitors.
What?
Now, where were we?
What?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Wait, where's our bubble? Why didn't we use our bubble? Oh shit. Do we need to fight a thing, or are we going to be smart and run away?
I know a way out. Professor! Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin.
Wait, are we back on the
He
island?
seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Shouldn't we use the train to get there? Oh, already there. Is that the, what's that forest called? The one with the spiders and the, is it the flowers or the mushrooms? I can't remember. I haven't seen the movies in ages. Maybe at some point I need to get back into watching them. So this was the tutorial? Ish.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I wonder. I did claim the outfit when the game was released. Of course, I already owned the game when it came out, but I was just too busy playing it. So I wonder if I could use the outfit for this,
Black.
or if it still works.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
Complications?
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Can we still look for our faction? Are we going to sit on a chair with that?
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be
Yes,
sorted.
we do.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
I've done the test before I started, so I know what kind of faction I should be in, or should be in.
A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Are you calling me old?
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Okay, am I going to be a nerd or am I going to be an explorer? You want to start classes?
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed.
Nerd.
Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must.
Or does it give me a faction based on my
Perhaps
answers?
You belong in Gryffindor.
That's scary, actually. It only gave me one option or one question to do. I wonder how they decide what faction.
Better be Gryffindor.
How they choose based on one question. If they give you certain few questions, I would understand the options. But with only one question, I don't know. I mean, it still fits. I would still chosen it. But,
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
But spoiler alert,
Enough!
they released the
It's not as
Quidditch
though
game
I've
on its
banned
own.
flying
Yay!
altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have
I don't know
plenty
how
to
that
do
game is, by the
before
way.
Classes begin tomorrow.
I haven't seen much of that game in general, so.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As
Can be a
Deputy
coincidence, right?
Headmistress,
That
it
she
my
is
distinct honor to show you to your
that she's
common
sharing
room.
the same last
Right
name
this
as
way.
Ron.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year.
I don't even know the
It shall be
time period
quite
of
an
this.
adventure.
I'm looking
If
forward
it's
to it.
prequel.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password? The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Fat lady. What? I didn't realize
Well
that. No.
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow.
I don't know what
shall
to
be
think
back in the
about
morning to collect
that.
you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
They could have
You're
called her, I don't know,
I hope
Guardian
you enjoy your
or
first night at Hogwarts.
Art
Sleep well.
Art Guard, or I don't know. I don't know. You could give it anything. I think everything would be better than Fat Lady.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the
Oh,
common
did you oversleep on your first day?
room. Revelio.
Is there something that I can see in my room? I mean, there's a lot I can see. Hey, what? I can look through walls? I can look through walls. Interesting. Oh wait, is this the right way? Oh, there's only one door. Okay. Sure.
Revelio.
Is there a way to put it on different buttons or something?
Which way is the common room?
Hey, what? Oh. Oh, I can unlock doors? Or do I learn that? Oh, I think I learned a spell for that.
Must be different.
Revelio.
It's in your 5th year.
Hey. Can I do something with
Lumos.
that? I assume I can do something with it later.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon fruit, like that poor man from the ministry. Can't imagine. I hope a professor catches her this time.
Wings, Nelly. I'm sure you'd use them.
Can I? Hello?
I don't want to get in trouble.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Till you fall down and
Hello. Don't mind me. I
break
find it
something?
helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true, it was terrifying. Nothing I couldn't handle. I thought I also could just debunk the rumor, so everything stays silent.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it.
So I guess
How
I can't do
thrilling.
much about debunking
And
the story.
Also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor, and Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Okay, so it's just that part.
I take
So
it
it's
you're
not
afraid of
the
heights.
whole bank
It's
trip.
something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
That's what she said.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Okay, so now we need to introduce ourselves to some other people.
I would really like someone to try it.
Another Weasley.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Maybe that's why people don't want to taste it.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
You must be able to get away with anything.
The opposite, actually. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year, keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
From the first perspective, I thought he was an asshole, but I think he's a pretty good guy.
Working. Ugh.
If you want to win me, just treat me to a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay, so that's a Weasley. She looks a bit like an Hermione.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor.
Hello there.
I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening.
Oh, she would be in Hermione, that's for sure.
That you're Professor Fig's protege.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes.
Can't you just
Having
swing
a
your
spot of
stick and
trouble.
just...
I've mastered the charm
do
using
things?
its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Oh. Okay, so we have a positive one that can be taken offensive. The other one is offensive in general. I think I'll go for the middle ground.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking.
Okay.
What's so difficult about this one?
Jesus.
I'm just going to keep at it.
Jesus
well,
Christ.
Good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Cranky.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the commons room.
Alright.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion
just
with
swing
the
my wand
headmaster and the
and
Department of
rest
Magical
will go on its
Education at the
own.
Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Ooh.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you
Jesus.
are learning so that you master
Helicopter
all that's
flying over for
expected of
like
a fifth
30
year.
minutes now.
You would be
Keep
wise
hopping
to
back and
take
forth,
full
so I don't know if you guys
advantage
can
of
hear
this
that.
Exceptionally valuable resource.
Alright, so basically,
Thank you, Professor, but
this
what
lets
do you mean it will
me...
keep track of what I'm learning.
Yeah.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Is that also for collections and stuff, or is that a new... or is that a
way.
different thing? I'm already following you.
The guide will give
Calm
you
down.
opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Okay.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Ooh, oh, it's okay. Got it. Does it mean that I need to read this, or is that just normal thing? Not one that plays Hogwarts. Yeah, I have this game ever since it came out, but I've never played it. So I asked people after I finished Horizon Forbidden West which game I should play, and people decided to go for this one, so... This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increase your level and power. 1%. That's basically the completionist, I guess. I am not sure if I will go for the 100%, but that's something I have to maybe reconsider later on.
For more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
I mean, this is pretty fun. Yeah, I think it's a pretty fun game, since we didn't really have a
classes to attend.
What's it called? A Harry Potter game lately? Of course, we had the old games, the real Harry Potter games. So I think this would be a good
perfect opportunity to show you how
test.
To use
well, not test. A good dream that people had.
Contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, Central Hall. Great Hall. Wait, Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where the students and professors live, includes the house common rooms in the Great Hall. So now I need to go to the... in views you will see flow flames available. Green represents flame you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray is the fields on. Oh, those were the ones that we found before we entered the classroom, or the room. The right side of the map is where you find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Library. Then we need to go. Oh, there's the Central Hall. There you go. I think the map is a little bit something you have to get used to, but I think it will be easy when you get the hang of it.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. I adore the hustle and... You can get almost anywhere in the castle.
Can I click them, or do they go on their own? Usually when you have trouble points, you need to unlock them first.
Of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Oh.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to
Wait,
learn.
is that
Happily, your
the
professors have
city
agreed to create
downstairs with the
assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
No? No?
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
See?
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Oh,
yes,
God.
Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Ooh, they're mounts? Not just a broom? Okay, hold up. Here. Now I know... that I used to have... oh god. We're here. Squirrel. I know that I used to have the what's it called? The Twitch drops when they came out, but I am not really sure. Okay, so they're all just standard, so they're basically... Oh god. No, thank you. Outfits. Ugh. What kind of one-piece thingy is that? If you need to pee, then you just need to unzip basically your whole outfit to... yeah, never mind. Quests. Okay, that's that. Challenges. Did I field page? Oh, we need to do 2 pages for... Okay, got it. Collection. It's Revelio page. Okay. Inventory. Quest notes. Resource. Okay. 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 I have to say the menu is pretty solid, pretty easy to understand.
I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, Why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
What? Dude, I just opened the book. Main quest. Okay, so main quest is the yellow ones. Unlocked by spells or level requirements. Oh god. Okay, so there are a few time-gated
The map is enchanted
things
to
in the
help
game.
you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies.
I don't know what I think about that, but maybe it will be easier along the way, so you don't really need to do a lot of things to go through the story.
I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Test compass? What? Is that... What? Oh, come on. Thank you. Does that tell me the road that I need to take? Or does that tell me something else? It kind of looks like it tells me where to go. Yeah, it does. Okay.